Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video. I've missed you. I haven't, because it's only been a week, but I've still missed you. Anyway, I am going into London today. I've just got back from having a coffee with my friend Vicky, and I thought I'd bring you into London. I'm meeting my friends Sav and Liv for lunch, dinner. It's at 4:30, so like dinner. And then me and Liv are going off to a Protein World event, which I will vlog, and then I'm coming home. And I think I'm gonna have a sober night. I know, who is she? Who is she wanting to be sober? And speaking of who is she, if you don't follow me on TikTok, you won't know. But look what I fucking got. Also, ignore the state of my room. It is a mess as always. This corner just screams chaos. And in fact, all of it screams chaos. But I thought before I get in the shower, I've had a sunbed, so I need a shower because I may or may not have used tanning oil. My friend Holly's sister uses it, so I was like, well, I'm gonna do it too because you've got a gorgeous tan and I'm pasty and I don't want to be pasty. Why can't I get you to stand up? Do you know what, this camera has been giving me a mare recently. The lens just wanted to stop working the other day. It was like, no, I'm not gonna come out, I'm going straight back in. And then it was like, and I was like, babes, I've not even dropped you. Why are you acting like that? But anyway, I thought I'd show you a little something that I'm learning. Or this is the only bit I could find because I'm trying to like copy things off TikTok, and this is the only part of the song they've uploaded. And I don't know the song to like try and work out which buttons to press. Buttons are keys. But I thought I'd show you because if you don't follow me on TikTok, you wouldn't have seen this absolute masterpiece. And then we will actually get into the video. But I'm in my own little penis bubble right now. So if you could all hype me up and tell me that I will be Mozart 2.0, that'd be great. Now tell me that wasn't angelic. Somebody tell me that wasn't angelic. Anyway, that's, I'm trying to practice each day, but I opened it yesterday. My dad got it for me for Christmas. I've literally wanted a key. Oh my god, I thought that was eyeliner on my carpet. I don't even fucking wear eyeliner, but I had a heart attack. Yeah, I've wanted to learn the keyboard since I was like, or piano even, since I was like, I don't know, 6 maybe. And now I'm 25, so 19 years later, that's what she gonna do. So when my dad asked me, what do you want for Christmas this year? I said a keyboard. And there it is, and I'm away for Christmas, which is why I've opened it early. Plus, he didn't wrap it, so I was kind of like, I know you know that I know what that is, and you know that I know that you know that I know what that is. So I might as well just open it and get it set up, because it wasn't looking very pretty in a big cardboard box. So I did the whole world a favour and opened it, and that's where we're at. But it is currently 12:45. I know I don't need to leave until like 3:30. So that's only like 2.5 hours. I need to get in the fucking shower. I need to get in the shower and get ready. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so it's been like, I don't even know how long it's been, but I'm ready. Look at my cute outfit. And then I've got thigh-high boots on too. It really is not leaving much to the imagination, but I like it, so I'm gonna wear it. And then I've got a different outfit. Oh, do you know what I'm not liking? This hair today. Oh, I just need styling lessons with the fringe, you know what I mean? That's annoying. I'm really hoping my friend Liv brings her portable hair straighteners, but we shall see. I'm gonna pack mine anyway because I'm actually taking my pink duffel bag that Vicky got me for my birthday because I'm changing outfit for the event. I need to get content in, sorry, I'm just trying to move my fringe about. I need to get content in both the outfits. So I thought, blow out my candle. I may as well get it done now. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm wearing. I'm so excited. I don't think Sav's gonna come anymore, which is so sad. But I'm sure I'll see her at another point soon. So it's just gonna be me and Liv for dinner. And then it's me and Liv going to the event as well. So yeah, how am I doing for time? Where's my phone? Oh, already set up in the tripod because I filmed a TikTok. 1:30. My train's at 4:15. So I don't need to leave until like 1:45. Do I want to drink tonight? should I drive to the station? I'm undecided. I think I'm going to try and not drink tonight. I want to have a sober night. I want to lose weight, so I want to not drink as much. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this evening. I'm undecided if I'm going to bring my camera along with me or not. I don't think it fits in my handbag, and obviously I won't be holding on to this bag at the event. So I'm undecided, but either way, I'll vlog this evening. Love you.
Work is almost over, summer's getting closer. No time to be sober, sunshine on my shoulders. I'm alive and breathing, living my best.
How did you feel
Love is on my mind and it's making me high. I'm staying in this moment, though it's hard sometimes, but I work it every once in a while. I feel the love, I feel it growing every day. I feel the love, I feel the love. I hope it never goes away. I feel the love.
Fuck, that's hot. Guys, I don't even know where to begin with last night. I didn't vlog very much because there wasn't a lot happening. Let me just fill you in on the whole evening. I don't know what all this is about. So me and Liv got to the event at like, I don't know, 7:45 or something. It was a stunning venue, but it was quite a small venue for the amount of people that were there. And there was no music. I think they had this piece of fridge is really fucking me off. I think they had an issue with the music because when we got there, someone was talking to someone else and was like, oh, are you here to fix the music? So I was like, oh, okay, like the music's not working. When I tell you the vibe was really weird, the vibe was really weird. I don't know. I think there was a lot of people crammed into a small area that you almost couldn't mingle with others because you couldn't kind of move away from the people that you were with. But I used to work with them, I want to say during lockdown, and I love their products. I use their products all the time. Their pancakes are literally like my favourite pancakes in the world. So it was just a lot of people for a small venue, and so the music came on about 9ish. We did find a cute little outdoor area, like a little smoking area where we went and sat to like catch our breath, because it didn't really look like a smoking area. And I was like, oh Liv, there's loads of people going like out that door. She's like, oh, I think it's the toilets. And I was like, I'm just going to investigate because there's a lot of people going to the toilet, if that is a toilet. It was an outdoor area and we got chatting to a few people. But yeah, I was kind of like, I'm just not feeling it. So we got a free glass of Prosecco when we came in. And I was like, I feel like I either need to get drunk or just not drink. So I didn't drink, which was a financially wise decision, which I'll get to in a minute. We were basically, Liv's train was at 10 to the hour. So it was like, we either get the 10 to 11 or the 10 to 10. And I was like, we were both kind of like, to leave at 9, it's just picking up now. And I was like, it's kind of rude for us to only come for an hour. And like I said, I do really love the brand, so I didn't want to be like, fuck this. So we kind of like hung about, but there wasn't much to film, which is why I don't really have any clips of the evening, because what you saw was kind of what there was. Like there wasn't very many opportunities to film. I'll put in a couple of like Instagram bits that I got. But yeah, so we left at about 10:15. Went and got some photos outside as well, which will be appearing on the gram. So make sure you go follow me at @SafeWhitmore_. And then walked to the train station, got the train from Imperial Wharf to Clapham. And you've got to bear in mind, right, that me and Liv were checking the train times like there was no tomorrow. Like, I checked them all before I'd even come into London, because I was like, I'm not coming into London to then get stuck there. Checked them all. I always use Apple Maps because it literally takes me from point to point. Trainline app confuses the life out of me. I'm on Apple Maps. It says there's a train at 11 and 11:50 or something, and the 11:50 is the last one. So I get to Clapham Junction at like 10 to 11, I think. And I'm walking around, and the board, you know where it says like all the train times and stuff, it says Woking, please inquire. And I was like, well, that's fucking weird. Like, just tell me the platform. Couldn't find anyone for the fucking life of me. There was no one in this train station, apart from like commuter, well, not commuters, but apart from people using the actual trains, and then one really drunk guy who, I'll get onto him in a minute. So I go up to this, there's like these little like circle things on the wall, and it says help, like for emergencies, and then for general help. So I press for general help, and it's beeping, and then it just cuts out, and I'm like, what the fuck? So then I walk around a bit more and I find someone, and I was like, oh, like, it says please inquire about Woking. He's like, yeah, you're not going to like this answer. And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, oh, it says there's a train 7 minutes past. And he was like, no, they all stop at 9. Sorry, what do you mean they all stop at fucking 9? It's 11 o'clock at night and it tells me there's one in 7 minutes. What do you mean it stopped at 9? So he's like, let me find the easiest way for you to get home, or the quickest way to get home. Do you know what I had to do? I had to go to West Bromley, or whatever it's called, to go from there to somewhere else, to Heathrow, and then get a bus from Heathrow to Woking. Do you know what time I would have got back? 5 AM. It was like 3 minutes past 5. Do I look like I'm doing that? I said to him, I was like, I work at Heathrow. I'm not getting there for 4 AM unless I'm getting paid. And even then they don't want me in at 4. I was like, okay. And I knew it wasn't his fault. So like, I'm not going to take my frustrations out on someone when it's literally not their fault. So I was just like, okay, no worries. And I showed him, I was like, do you know why it says? Do you know what he said? Sometimes they don't update it. Well, that's just great. So guess who's had a complaint from me this morning? Southwestern trains. Do you know how long I was waiting for an Uber? Do you know how many Uber drivers cancelled on me? I was literally at the point where I was like, I'm going to cry. I'm just going to cry. There's no way of me getting home, because every single driver was cancelling. It would literally connect me to a driver, you know, when it shows their picture as well, and it would say like 1 minute away, and then it'd go. And I was like, oh my God, I literally just want to scream and cry. I've got this big ass heavy bag, because obviously I was getting a little bit of content yesterday, so I've got boots in there, heels in there, getting an outfit in there, straighteners, so like it's heavy. So then I tried Bolt, because I was like, right, let me give this a go, because they're the only 2 taxis I know, and you can't get Bolt round Woking, but I know you can get it in London. Like 6 or 7 of them cancelled on me as well, and then it connects me to someone, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking message them, because I just don't want them to cancel. And I was like, if I message, they might be like, oh bless, this is clearly a nice person. I was like, hi, I'm stood at the station, if that's easy for you. They were like, oh, what sides? I said. And then he came. He was like my knight in shining armour. And do you know what? He was so nice. I actually think I'm in love. Like, I'm in love with him. I was going to message him on the app afterwards and be like, because you can do like a I've left something in thing, and I was going to be like, did you want to grab a coffee at some point? But I also thought, no, just because you had a really nice chat with someone doesn't mean they're interested in you, Sophie. Like, that is your fucking ego talking. Oh, so I left it, but we literally spoke the whole way home, and it's a good like 55-minute journey. We did not stop talking. I could tell you that man's life story. He was so nice, and he was so fit. And you know when like you're having such a shit situation, and like the universe just gives you someone so great. I was like, oh, everything is forgiven. He was so nice, and he dropped me like right to my car, because I obviously wasn't drinking, and I'd driven into town to get the train from town. So I was like, oh, my car's actually in a car park just next to the station, like you can drop me there if it's easier, because it was closer than him going into the station. He was like, yeah, I'll drop you right to your car. I was like, honey, you can drop me to my car and then ask me for my number. That would be great. He was so nice. I was giddy when I got in, because I was just like, what the hell? I've not had a good conversation with a man like that in ages. Like, it was really refreshing. So if you've somehow found me, hit me up. Yeah, I got in at like 1:30, or just gone 1. I don't know what time I got in. It was around between the hours of 1 and 1:45, and I went to sleep about 2:30. Do you know what I woke up to this morning? Kids screaming. I love my mum, and I'm not in the financial position to be moving out right now, but boy am I ready. My biggest regret to date is not buying that flat. Oh, I'm just so ready for my own place. And I just, you know when you're like, I just wanted to cry as soon as I woke up to children singing Partridge in a Pear Tree. And the thing is, with this house, our old house wasn't as bad. This house, when someone's walking, let alone running, you can hear it. So people, like the kids are like running about, and that's all I can hear on the floor downstairs. And I was like, so I texted her and I was like, can you please shut the living room door? And I just asked him to just be a little bit quiet. It's 8:30 in the morning. I've had like 6 hours sleep. I need a minimum of 8. And I did hear her say, guys, can you just quieten down a little bit? Sophie's trying to sleep. They did, but they didn't. Like, a kid's quiet is not quiet. And then I was like, I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even going to bother trying to sleep. So I went downstairs, made myself a cup of tea, and I've just been faffing about on my laptop doing shit. I basically spent an hour looking at a mirror on IKEA, literally flicking between the black one, the white one, and the oak one. And I watched a bit of Netflix, which I'm watching that that Christmas series. What's it called? Stranded at Christmas or something? And I can't tell if it's dubbed. Like, I sit here watching it and I'm like, your mouth is making the right movements for the words that you're saying, but it's not joining up. So God knows, but it's all right. So yeah, that's my evening. It literally, I left at 10 and I got home at 1. It's a 40-minute train journey. So I've asked Southwestern Trains to refund my bulk because it cost me like £65. I had to transfer it out my fucking savings. I don't have that type of mood. And now my plans for this evening have also cancelled, which is annoying, but also now I don't have to spend money. But I also was looking forward to seeing my friend, but she cancelled. So, but that's fine. Shit happens, life happens. I might try and pester my best friend Millie and be like, bitch, see me. But she's also such a busy gal. But anyway, I'm getting so off track. What I actually wanted to do was show you the goodie bag I got from Protein World. Ta-da! I've not looked in it yet, but there's obviously a big shaker, which I actually really like this. Oh, it's not a shaker, it's just a bottle. There's nothing inside it to make it shaky. But I've got the yellow one of this already from where we used to work together, but I like this. This is very cute. But even the bag situation was weird. Like, they took up so much room on the floor, and that would have been really valuable space. I don't know. I'm not slating them at all. It was just weird, but it was fun. I love going to events. And it was so nice to see JJ, and it was so nice to see Liv and everyone else that I saw. I bumped into Stefan, bumped into as though we weren't going to the same event. It's really nice going to events and seeing everyone, and obviously having your photos taken by Paps and stuff. It is an incredible experience. It's so much fun, and if anyone ever said to me, oh, I've been invited to this, should I go? Absolutely. Like, if you go and you hate it, you know not to go again. But that's better than sitting at home wondering if you would have had the best time. But anyway, back to my little haul. I got this protein bottle, or mug, whatever it's called. What is this? Oh, Purple Rain premium mixed vodka drink. I could have done with drinking that last night, but also then I wouldn't have been able to drive back from the station, so probably a good thing that I didn't. And then in here, oh, they've given me, I really wanted to try one of their new protein bars, and I thought they were going to have samples, because I think they did at their Manchester event that they had the night before, and I was so gutted, but they did have Krispy Kremes. Oh my God. Do you know what, actually, the venue being too small, there being too many people, the music not working, is completely erased. They had Krispy Kremes everywhere, and I had 2, well, 1.5. I really like the ones with chocolate on top and then custard in the middle, like plain vanilla custard. So I tried to get 2 of those, but the second one I picked up had chocolate in the middle, and I was like, oh, that's not what I wanted. But I really want to try this. They've done like a brownie one as well that I really want to try. But they've just given me this one, which is absolutely fine. I'm grateful for anything. And then what is this? Milk chocolate protein powder, vanilla ice cream flavour. I think I've tried that. And then this is vanilla. I believe this might be vegan because it's green, but I'm not sure. Does it say on here? No, but it literally says right there, vegan blend. I really love their products. They do a cookies and cream one, cookies and cream protein powder, which here is the best breakfast you will ever have. So cookies and cream protein powder, Greek yogurt or low-fat yogurt, 4 scoops into the yogurt, mix it, it goes like nice and thick, but the powder like dissolves into it, so you can't, it doesn't taste like powder. I've got one of their strawberry ones and it just doesn't mix. It tastes grainy, it feels grainy, but the cookies and cream one doesn't. Raspberries, banana, and then a drizzle of Biscoff. Oh my God, the nicest breakfast ever. It literally, you've got to go and try it. It is the nicest thing. When I was on my weight loss journey, I had that every single morning. It was phenomenal. I should probably start trying to lose weight again. and eating that because it was insane. But I'm actually really hungry, so I'm going to try this. We can try it. Oh, should I get a picture of it first? Yeah. Let me just get some shit for the gram. Okay, got one. And so weird that I was just saying about pestering Millie because she's just messaged me asking me about ring nights. And I'm trying to remember what mine is. But anyway, I am ravenous. So let's try this. This is the salted caramel one. Oh God, I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. Mmm. That is good. That is so fucking good. And it's only... Oh, it's 214 calories. I think that's quite good. Mmm. Now I'm annoyed that they didn't give me like 20. Because that is stunning. That is so nice. I actually might have to order some of these. On another note, it was so nice going for food with Liv yesterday. Do you know what? I need to ask her if she's okay with me calling her Liv because everyone calls her Olivia. And I've just named her Liv. I'm just like, you're Liv to me. I'm sure she's fine with it. She also might see this and then know she has permission to like, stop fucking calling me that. But yeah, we went to Megan's. I've never been there before, but wanted to go for quite a while. It was stunning. It was so nice. And they did a set menu. I think it was £14 for 2 courses. And then they also had a selection of drinks for only £5 because it was happy hour. So it's very good. So I got a little mimosa. So actually technically yesterday I had 2 glasses of Prosecco over the course of like 7 hours, so it's fine. But right, I've been filming for 25 minutes, which is about 20 minutes longer than the whole rest of the vlog. So I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to go and edit this so I can get it up. I don't know when I'm going to get it up. I am going to try and start posting twice a week because I just feel like once a week isn't enough. I feel like I want you all here more often. So I need to give you a reason to come here more often, duh. I'm going to love you and leave you. Don't forget to follow me over on Instagram at @SophWhitmore_ and my TikTok at Soph311. Did that just stop fucking recording? Right, I just had to get out of bed and press record again because I've been waffling on for that long that my camera's like, stop. Stop now. As I was saying, don't forget to follow me on TikTok at Soph311 with 2 H's in Soph because I'm quirky. And I've also got at @SophWhitmore_, which is another TikTok account and my Instagram. But I'm going to be posting lots of content from last night, which isn't last night when you're seeing this, but from the Protein World event. Also a lot of outfits because Lasula Boutique, as I kindly said at the start of the video, did gift me some outfits. So I got content in both of those. So go and have a look. Honestly, the red 2-piece, oh, I got so many compliments on it. I literally felt like a boss bitch. I just felt like I was sliving, as Paris Hilton would say. But I'm going to go because I've been rambling for so long now and I need to get a move on and just get on with my fucking day. So, love you all. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.